Yeah, Sharon, Siobhan, in the last two presidential elections, voters went to the polls in early March. Now, this year, the primary is on February 27. A Michigan State University expert tells me the move is a part of a bigger effort to emphasize how important Michigan is on the road to the White House. Last time the primary was this early was back in 2012. Then President Barack Obama was vying for his second term, while Mitt Romney beat out Rick Santorum on the Republican side of the ticket. This year, the state primary falls on February 27, with a Republican caucus later on March 2nd. Matt Grossman with Michigan State University says the state's Democratic majority made the move to push the primary earlier.
They wanted to be earlier in the process to influence the process, but of course, President Biden is the overwhelmingly likely nominee, so there really won't be a Democratic contest to speak of.
Grossman explains the primary date change comes out of talks among national Democrats who wanted to shake up the primary calendar for several years. Michigan House Democrats made the move official through a vote last year. This earlier date also drags the Republican primary ahead in the calendar.
But they had to appeal to their national party who didn't want to move the date, and so that's why we have this hybrid system.
Which makes way for the Republican caucus 4 days later.
Yes, the primary is going to be important, but it won't be the official delegate selection, which will take place later and will incorporate the results from state activists as well as state party voters.
With eyes focused on the New Hampshire primary, Grossman says Nikki Haley might have a reason to stay in the race as the only major candidate battling former President Donald Trump.
Well, what if something comes up and voters move against the leading candidate? Then I'll be the only other one standing.
But Grossman says that also comes with a risk.
If she doesn't win her own state, it's really going to be hard to make an argument that she's the likely nominee.
Grossman tells me while the primary is in February, this election, it might not stay that way. He says this highlights the importance for state party officials to show national leaders there was a high voter turnout next month. Back to you.